So if you don't see this right now, just open up PyCharm. If you go to the bottom left hand side, look in your menu and you should see Python console. Select that and you should see this nice big console right over here. For the time being, we'll be working in this until we start writing more extensive code. Alright, so let's get started. Now, hopefully you've dealt with arithmetic operators before, maybe in algebra, geometry, wherever you learned them in math, and they're very simple. You have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Alright? Now, I'm pretty sure you know what these arithmetic operators are, but today I'm going to be talking about how they apply to variables. So let's say we have two friends, alright? One's age is 12 and the other is 18. So let's go ahead and create two variables. One's going to be age 1, and that's going to be equal to 12. And the other is going to be age 2, and that's going to be equal to 18. Alright, so now we have two variables, age 1 and age 2. And in this video, in this lecture, we're just going to talk about how we can manipulate them. What can we do with these variables? Well, since they're integers, they're numbers, we can use the arithmetic operators of Python to play around. So I can say, for example, if I want to know what's the sum of both of these people, I can say age 1 plus age 2. Alright, exactly, 30, 12 plus 18. Let's go ahead and try subtraction. So I want to find out what age 1 minus age 2 is. I get negative 6. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and try out the rest. We have multiplication. And for multiplication, instead of our normal x, which we denote as times, we'll be using the asterisk. The asterisk is Shift 8 on your keyboard. That's what normally denotes multiplication in most programming languages. So age 1 into age 2, that gets us 216. Let's go ahead and say age 1 divided by age 2. That gives us 0.66. And again, the divided is the forward slash. And then we're going to talk about modulus. So modulus is basically a function that gives you the remainder. For example, we did age 1 divided by age 2 over here and we got a decimal, right? If we don't want the exact answer and instead we want the remainder, we can use the modulus. So let's try it out. Let's go ahead and say age 2% age 1. Again, using the percent sign, we get 6. And if we try age 1% age 2, we get 12. Alright? So that's basically the remainder. If you divide age 2 by age 1, what's the remainder? 6. And if you divide age 1 by age 2, what's the remainder? 12. It's by itself. Alright.